Okay, so let's talk about mud, which is the elongation or lengthening of alif for 2 to 3 seconds. We are specifically looking at this time when it is a followed by hamza. So we have lam zabar, lam fatha, alif, and followed by hamza. So whenever that situation is there, we will have a mad, a tilde sign on top of it. So we need to extend that for 2 to 3 seconds. It's called short mud. Depend 2 to 3 seconds, say just a unit in your mind which you need to think about that how long. It's a relative size. Okay. So we have so over here. So la antum. So this is a, if you consider 4 units or whatever, 2 to 3 seconds, 3 units. So you have to extend that. Again, over here we have the example where we have lam zabar and alif, particular alif which is on the anya, and this is called ya maksura, mean ending alif. And between this la and hamza we have a mad. So ila ahliha, ila ahliha. Let's see next one. Again we have over here, although you do see muds over here and mud over here, but these are different kind. This will be covered in a different lecture where we have both in this one and hamza are the same letter. Right now we're talking about where there are different words. So we have and lam zabar alif and hamza is in the next word. Over here it is in the same word. So we have kalla inna kitab al-fujjar. Again over here, ha zabar alif hamza, then there's a mad in between. Fiha ahkaba, mim zabar or fatha alif hamza. Wama adrak. So we are extending it for almost 4 units. Okay. Again over here, now we're giving the example of when it is a wow. So wow is preceded by hamza, by dhamma. So we have pesh, then wow, dhamma, pesh. So we have, for example, we have pesh over here, dhamma, and the letter dal. After that we have wow. So this is long sound, oo sound. We're talking about oo sound. Oo sound followed by hamza over here. It bring a madda in between on wow. What you see over here is extra letter alif. On top of that there is a circle, empty circle. This is only for decoration, ornament, beautification, but this is not pronounced. But that's a convention picked up by the Arabic speaking folks. Faraddu aydiyahum. Faraddu aydiyahum. Again, lam have dhamma, then wow and then there we have hamza here. So there's mad over here. وَقَالُوا إِنَّا كَفَرْنَا. We can see over here again, we have mim zabar alif mad a hamza. بِمَا أُرْسِلْتُمْ. Again, this will be, but we're looking at, we're trying to focus, followed by, so oo sound, not the ah sound. This was the ah sound. This is the oo sound. This is the oo sound. So if we look into over here, this is ah sound. بِمَا أُرْسِلْتُمْ تَدْعُونَنَا إِلَيْهِ. This is ah sound over here. When we look into, so next, let's look into the next page. Now we have E sound. We're looking at E, like kasara. After that we have ya, then hamza, and then if that situation happens, so there's a kasara under noon, so then followed by ya, then we have hamza in between, then we have mad. So ya bani Isra'ila, ya bani Isra'ila. Again, so ta, we have kasara, then we have ya, then we have hamza. Again, there's a mad. This appears in two different words. Allati an'amtu. Again over here. Kasara after under dal, then we have ya, then hamza. Mad over here automatically. Bi ahdi ufe. Ufe. Again over here. We have kasara under noon, and then we have ya, and then we have hamza here. So e sound and hamza. So ya bani adama, ya bani adama. We can see one over here too, but that is a different one. But it is, we have who, then we have extension who, but there's a mad over here. So if we have to continue, there's a who sound, and then there's hamza. So there's a pesh, I mean dhamma and ha, and followed by this long oo sound by itself, extension, as opposed to vertical alif or vertical e or ya sound or this long oo. So وَمَن مَعَهُ آلَاء. This second one, but we are referring to only trying to pronounce where we have oo sound, oo followed by hamza. So this is the part we're talking about, not the second one. Again, we're talking about oo sound. So we can see that page, this dhamma and noon followed by wow, and then there is hamza here. Because hamza over here and oo over here, between oo and hamza, there is a mad over here which is placed on top of wow. So amanu anuto emu. Again over here we have dhamma and lam followed by wow, then we have hamza, and between hamza and oo sound we have mad. فَقَالُوا أَرِنَا اللَّهَ جَهْرَةً. So let's go to next one. Again, we can see how what is this? Let's try to analyze this letter. How does this the mad comes? So we have lam, there's fatha and lam, then we have vertical alif and ya, alif maksura. So this is true, okay, la. But where is this mad? This mad is why? Because we don't see the next word. So next whatever would have been would start with hamza. So in this case, we have not to follow or worry about and trying to pronounce complete four units like abas, abata, wallah. No, we cannot do that. There is only one ayah over here. So follow the standard procedures of how you terminate a, how you end an ayah. So in this case, we will ignore this mad, but simply say abasa wa tawalla, abasa wa tawalla, just pronouncing the previous mark over here, which is alif maksura, and that is only for the alif part. Abasa wa tawalla. Again, over here, we can see there's a fatha and noon, then alif, then hamza over here. So there is alif. This mad over here placed on top of alif. Again, inna awhayna, awhayna. Again, looking into this one, we have mim zabar fatha alif ma and the hamza and hamza that has to be mad. So kama awhayna. But if you want to continue on this one, of course, kama awhayna ila nuhim wan nabiyyina min ba'dih. This one over here, again we have lam zabar, then we have alif and maksura, la, and then we have hamza here. So between and hamza, we have mad. So ila Ibrahim, ila Ibrahim. Looking over here, we have actually two words over here, and let's address both. This one first because we're talking about oo sound. So there is oo over here. So oo, dhamma and dal followed by wow. Then we have hamza, and in between we have mad. So it is aradu an yakhruju. Aradu, but however, if this marked over here also, this is the different one. This is because due to alif part. Means of this was the oo part. Oo mad, which we were talking about, oo one. Again, over here, this is with the alif one. So we have ha, then hamza, and ha and hamza. This is this one over here, oo and hamza. This is and hamza. Again, over here, and hamza. There's fatha and hamza, but after that's alif, then hamza. So there's a mad on top of it. ترجعونها إن كنتم صادقين. Over here, I have oo. There's a dhamma on ra, wow, then hamza. So this is what we're talking about. Kafaru ila jahannama. Look over here. This one with alif. There's a mad, but this is now we are just trying to see different kinds. So we have fatha, then we have vertical alif and ya alif maksura, then hamza. So it is a. Hatta idha. Over here is a fatha and ha. Then we have hamza, and between ha and hamza we have al mad on top of al. So khazanatuha alam. Continuing on these examples, we have again oo sound, oo, then hamza here. So between oo and hamza we have mad, and mad is placed on top of wow. Again note that there is a alif and then there is a empty circle on top of alif. This is only for or ornament, if you want to call that. This is not going to be pronounced. So we are not going to say kalua, kalua. No, this alif is not pronounced. Kalu innamal bay'u mithlu riba. We have one more over here. So we have na, fatha, and nun, alif, then hamza. A sound and then hamza. Between a and hamza, again we will have a mad symbol. We have to elongate. So ظننا أن لن تقول الإنس. I hope this helps you, and see you next time.